Hello and welcome. We're getting into another video. In today's video, we are showcasing a team, my team, the team I do play in the Master League, and I do call it the best Master League team in the world. It's a very strong team, and I do love using this team. I made a video previously about it, like last Master League rotation, and today's video we will showcase it. Yasser, why are you using Necrozma? Because it's Shunda. Why wouldn't I? No, it's actually not the Pokemon that I'm gonna use. The team, as you guys can see, is Enamorus with Black Kyurem. Black Kyurem is by far the best Pokemon in the entire game right now, with Dialga in the back. Now, any replacement for this team, you could lead any fairy, to be honest. And you could use Lion instead of Dialga. You could use any Dragon or any Steel Pokemon. The team is extremely flexible. In the lead, you could use any Fairy. In the back, instead of Dialga, you could use any Dragon or any Steel Pokemon. So, moveset wise, I think for Dialga, like the only controversial thing, like, do you need a lot of time? I don't think you do. Like I said this in the past, it's fine if you don't have a lot of time on Dialga. It just makes the Steel matchups much better. And it gives Dialga a much better matchup in the Zero Shield, while like you can just nuke everything. As far as Kyurem, it has the Ice move and the Fusion move. I don't know the name of them, okay? Because last time I think I wrote one wrong and you guys called me out. So today, you can't call me out. I'm literally going to name them Shadow Claw, Ice move, and Fusion move. So, game number 1, we're picking up a horrible lead. By the way, I did not delete the losses. I went to 12-3 with this team, and I have all the 3 losses here in this video. So, you guys can see the weaknesses for this team. So, I did not shield there because opponent basically did not build more than 7. Like, they didn't build for the Outrage. So, I'm like, okay, this is a Dark Pulse version. So, I baited there because I can, not because I have to. And we're just going to no shield here, and then we're just going to go Enamorus, and we don't need to shield the first charge move. Now, something about Kyurem. Kyurem is insanely strong when it's up a shield. So I'm just going to be up a shield against whatever they bring up. So as you can see, they switch into their own Black Kyurem, and I'm just going to go straight nuke. No baiting, no bluffing, because if they no shield, that's actually their win con, so I'm not going to give them a chance. Just because they have a Shundo, I'm not going to give them any chance. So, is that a Shundo though? I actually don't have any idea. So now we landed the nuke, and we're just going to go straight for the Fusion Bolt. Like, bold, not bolt, guys. Bold, like Lyle's Jeff, you know? Do you know Lyle's Jeff, guys? Please let me know in the comment section below if you guys know Lyle's Jeff or no. So at that point, as I say, when shields are down, Black Kyurem is just gonna nuke everything. You guys thought him saying say blah 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 to town? No, that's a very repetitive joke, and I don't like to use repetitive jokes. I'm very interested in making my own new original jokes, so you can find them here on this channel, so that's why you subscribe. Now we're fighting a Lion here. It's a tough matchup between Dialga and the Lion. The Lion is known for being the king of the jungle, especially when they call a bit like that. Do I need to shield? The answer is no, because they revealed... Oh, why would you Sun Seal Strike there, my friend? Why would you do that? Can I just have an easy one here? So they shielded. I don't hate the game now, so we're just gonna go and farm them down, because they shouldn't be able to get to the move. As you can see, they bring in Yveltal. So I should win this game as long as they don't catch. So I'm just gonna throw Fusion Bolt here. Now, I wasn't aware how much it does, to be honest. So I think I made a huge mistake here. So they landed the Oblivious Wing, and they were able to make a catch. And I think this catch is actually gonna win them the game, because... like, I am not able to farm them all the way down, which is making a big problem here for me. Because I am forced to throw, and me throwing means I don't have a nuke for the Yveltal. I'm going to throw this, because now all they need to do is just to build up to 2 moves, to be honest. And they should win the game if they build up to 2 moves. Yveltal is actually strong for neutral Pokemon. And even in bad matchups, Yveltal can still punch through its own bad matchups. And that was a well-played game by my opponent. But that was like a tough lead. Like this, as an example. What am I supposed to do? We swap to Dialga, they bring in the Primarina. And I'm just going to build up, and over-farm. And now we're just going to throw in good timing. Try to. We're just going to throw in good timing. And this doesn't take Primarina out. But it should grab a shield, as you can see. If you have a Thunder and you should be throwing the Thunder here. because the Thunder will take out, while like Iron Head doesn't take out. Now, here's the thing. They left with 1 HP. So what am I supposed to do? Well, I can't shield. And now I have to hope that the Black Kyurem is going to carry. As you can see, we get a Shadow Claw in. And they brought in their Black Kyurem. So I'm just going to build up and then nuke. And hopefully this gets shielded. As you can see, it did get shielded. So Black and White Kyurem. Black Kyurem is just an insane of a safe swap. The White Kyurem is basically... let me just go back. White Kyurem is a fast move pressure Pokemon. So in this matchup here, I looked up at the CP. I thought like this is just a bad one because I have a Hundo and I have a 98. The 98 is 5193. So I'm like 73. That means it's like, I don't know, 14 attack or 13 HP or defense. So in both cases, I needed to CMP them and win CMP. But as you can see, they won the coin flip CMP. And you can see my Black Kyurem doesn't like it. He hit the ground. He's like, damn it, Niantic, why did I lose CMP? And I lose the game because of that. If I won CMP there, if I am best buddy, and I'm still working on best buddying my Kyurem, by the way. If I am best buddy, I just easy win that game. So Reshiram in the lead. Reshiram wins the 0. And I think they also win the 1. I'm not sure about the 1. But I'm just going to double shield, to be honest. Because... like, I'm going to leave this matchup healthy enough to grab a shield from whatever comes in. Because them staying in means one thing. They are weak to this. So as you can see, they shielded. So now we're just going to shield. And remember that they get to move around like 7 seconds. So I'm just going to farm them all the way down. As you can see, I double shield. And I saw a water and fighting. I saw like, is that Poliwrath? And my opponent had a Keldeo. So why did I tap the grass move? I actually freaked out. I thought that's a Kyogre at first. I'm like, wait, fighting water is literally Poliwrath. But that wasn't Poliwrath. And look at that. They bring in Landorus, and this Landorus is about to hit with a freezing shock. And this freezing shock can kill 3 Landoruses. Actually, you can do them. It does KO 3 Landorus. Sometimes they return it as well. We're picking up an amazing lead here with Enamorus. They swap into Rhyperior. When they switch in, you throw in 6, by the way. And this does one shot. When they swap in Rhyperior into Enamorus, that means they just don't have an answer. And now this game is GG, no matter how they play it. They have a Metagross. I thought this is Lion, so I instantly swapped. If I knew it's Metagross, I would have gone to Dialga, to be honest. Metagross does have a play here. And this is what I say, like, giving Shadow Claw to Black Kyurem is actually a huge mistake. They shouldn't have done that. The Pokemon is just insanely strong now. Is there an answer for this? Well, we have, like, the answer for the Black Kyurem is basically going to be the new form of Zacian. Like, that's pretty much it. I swapped into Kyurem, and Kyurem to Necrozma. Like this is not supposed to be a matchup that an Ice or a Dragon should win, because that's a Steel Pokemon. It does hit the Ice with super effective, and it resists the Dragon damage. But because they gave it Shadow Claw with a Fusion Bolt, it's just, you know, like, look at that. I'm actually bullying this Lion. Like, they swapped out into Landorus, and this Black Kyurem is literally sweeping an entire team. Look at that. We get 2 shields, take out 1 Pokemon, and 90% of the second Pokemon, and now they have no way to fight back. This is where, like, I used to use Xerneas instead of Enamorus, and then I kept queuing into lots of Landorus. So I was like, okay, let's just use Enamorus and bully those Landos. And that was a... Stone Edge shielded. I sometimes call it, sometimes I shield. It depends on the trainer. So that's something you need to develop when playing. As you can see, I'm gonna go to catch the Stone Edge. If this is a Stone Edge, this is going to be an insane catch, and I don't think there is a comeback for them. They switch into Black Kyurem, and this is why I love Dialga. By the way, why are we doing the same amount of damage to each other? So I thought, oh my, he actually went for the freezing shock. What do we do? Well, we're just going to go back to Enamorus and throw on 6. Sorry, on 5. Throw on 5 and fly, shielded. And I'm just going to... I'm at 1, which means I can do 4. And then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 KO'd. And now, show me what you have. I think it's going to be a Dialga. Like, this is some form of my team. Nah, it's weaker, because this team is the strongest, guys, as you can see. I'm just going to insta throw. If they catch, they catch. I don't care. And this should be landed. And Black Kyurem can now, like, do the final touch on this game and take the win. Extremely well played by the best player in the world. Next game, horrible lead. What do? We go to Dialga. Someone asked me, can they use normal Dialga? The answer is yes. And this is the matchup where actually Origin Dialga is much better. But as I say, if you shield the first two superpowers, you win this matchup. Because if you shield two superpowers, that means the third and the fourth superpower will be resisted damage. Like, look at the damage now. And you judge, is that super effective? Does it look like a super effective? No. So now just gonna build up, throw a lot of time. If they shield, we're just gonna go Black Kyurem. Let's see, they shield, we go Black Kyurem. And I'm just gonna throw right away if they keep over farming. They made a mistake, but I don't think I blame them. They actually committed to the blizzard. But then I'm like, hey, Black Kyurem is so fast at getting a move, and he's hitting the ground. And I was like, show me your next Pokemon. They throw the Rock Slide right away. I actually am just gonna take out the Melmetal, and hey, my Black Kyurem has no patience. Look at that Fusion Bolt. They bring in their own White Kyurem, and now I'm just gonna throw right away. I think they should have thrown right away, but the thing is, if they throw right away, I can finish the game with Dialga. That's like basically what's happening. This freezing shock here. Just gonna go Dialga and finish the game. There is no way they win this game, by the way. This is such an insane good of a lead. Basically, the worst lead for this team is Ho-Oh, I think. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna have a Palkia in the back instead of the Dialga, just for the Ho-Oh. Something I found is that one of the worst Pokemons for this team is actually Meloetta. Look at that. Meloetta taking no damage, man. Look how much the Dragon Breath is doing. And it's doing some decent damage back. Like, look. I'm just gonna farm it all the way down. I think Meloetta struggles against two Pokemons. One of them Dialga, the second one is Lion, I think. Because of Sunseal Strike and how much it does. Wait, you just throw Dark Pulse, never mind. I was just yapping nonsense. Iron Head, because I can, not because I have to, guys. Please don't bet like that, okay? I do it for you guys so you can subscribe and like the video. You know, like the video if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. So I made a catch here, and I think this catch is just gonna... This might be something I would regret, because I'm just gonna bait here, hoping that I get to another bait. Dude, Black Kyurem is just an insane Pokemon, man. I freaking love this one. I need the Fusion Bolt. I did not get the Fusion Bolt, so we should lose. I'm not sure if Best Buddy would have helped me there, but I can't finish Best Buddying for 2 more days. I need 2 more days to finish Best Buddying it. So what am I gonna do now? Well, I'm just gonna lose. Okay, let's move to the next one. Enamorus into Rhyperior. Amazing lead. What do? We're just gonna go straight for the Grass Knot. Throw in 7. And you always throw in 7. As long as they are throwing... oh my, they no shield. Let's go. So they brought in White Kyurem. I'm just gonna go to Dialga. And since they built up, I'm just gonna shield. I don't care what they do. Fusion Flare, Blair Mare, I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep shielding. Because Fusion... White Kyurem does so much fast move damage, which means it doesn't generate as much energy, right? So that's why, like, shielding is fine, because it's just it just take them too much. I actually no shielded there because I was like, it doesn't matter what they have, it shouldn't KO unless they nuke, and if they nuke, I'm fine with that. So I'm just gonna throw right away. There is no reason not to, and then I'm just gonna have it black against White Kyurem, right? So what they're gonna do now? I don't think they can do anything. Just gonna build up, and just throw the Fusion Bolt. There is no reason to throw the ice move, and that was a good game, as you can see, 4-1. Next game, we have an amazing lead. I don't think this is an amazing lead, actually. This is actually a scuffed lead. So I'm just gonna go straight for the bait here. Because if you throw, you either get 2 grass moves or 3 flies. So it's up to you, whichever you want to do. If you use Palkia over Dialga, you can actually just switch out from this lead. But this team is strong for doing one thing, which is getting shields down and letting Black Kyurem sweep. So since they have no shields, I'm just gonna go to my Dialga and farm them all the way down. We don't throw anything here. So Iron Head, yeah, that's not gonna do it, my friend. Just gonna farm them down. They should get to an Iron Head right here. I think because I was just too slow on the switch, but it doesn't matter. And now if they bring in Kyogre, we're just gonna nuke it. And now I figured that I need to switch right away, because if they have a Black Kyurem, I might lose. But turns out they have Togekiss, and Black Kyurem is about to nuke this Togekiss and send it back to the returner. Look at that. This freezing shock does so much damage that Pokemon can't even handle. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoy these battles. If you like the content, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.